Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to the MonaLisa Monroe Morning Show. Grab your coffee or your tea, hunty, because we have a lot to talk about. But before we get started on those red hot topics, please go to my website, www.monalisamonroe.com. We've got t-shirts, we've got mugs, we've got toast. Believe me, we've got you covered. And also, you could purchase my book, Life After the Diagnosis. If you know a survivor or you are a survivor, this is the book that you need. Well, let's go ahead and get this party started right, shall we?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the MonaLisa Monroe Morning Show. Man, oh man, do we have the topic for you. But before we get started, please go to my website, www.monalisamonroe.com, to purchase the merchandise, of course. We've got coffee mugs or tea, whichever you prefer. We've got t-shirts. Ding! And of course, last but not least, hunty, we've got my book, Life After the Diagnosis. If you are a survivor or you know a survivor, this is the book for you. All right. Let's get this party started right. Now, June was all about the men. June was Father's Day. We had a financial segment. We had a fatherhood segment. We had all of that good stuff. Now it's time to have some fun. Yeah. So let's have some fun now. So men out there, yeah, you. We want to hear from you today, Hunte. Good morning, Mr. Bird. How are you? Now, you know, I'm waiting for you guys to tell me something. Good morning. I go or can go either way, bald or with hair. Okay, so you know the question. What is sexy for you in 2021, men? What are you considering sexy? Now, of course, the ladies have their own, of course, preferences. Let's put it like that. But we want to know what you think is sexy for you at your age, because I don't want to, limit anyone. So whatever your age is, what is the sexy for your age in 2021? Or you could just say, what's the sexy for you? All right. So, of course, you know where I'm going to start. I'm going to start with my hubby. Baby, let me tell y'all something. To me, okay, now, my husband's not here to let me know what his sexy is, but I'm going to tell you what's sexy to me on him. Okay. Starting from the head, baby, that bald head. Woo! That bald head to me is sexy. That color, that chocolate color is sexy to me. That brain of his, that intellect, that IQ is sexy to me. Those white teeth, oh my goodness. Those white teeth are sexy to me. His stature, his aura, his arrogance, his confidence, hunty, them bow legs. Oh, I could, hey, like I said, I'm starting from the head to the toe. So ladies, If you have a husband or a boyfriend, let me know what your sexy is for him, girl. Because I'm telling you right now, today is the show. Today is the show that we're going to cut up. We're going to have a little fun. And we're going to do the doggone thing today. Yeah. So I want to hear from the men. What do you think? Harold, thank you so much. You said you can go either way. It don't matter to you. Well, hey, I hear you. Yeah, there you go. Why? What'd you say? I go or can go either way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Voice. Yeah, The Voice. I'm telling you, it's like, what is it, ladies and gentlemen? Would you say is the sexy for men right about now? Is it the bald head? Is it the beard? Is it the gray? What is it? Let's talk a little bit this morning. Is a bald head still sexy on men? Is a beard or a mustache the sexy for the men? Is the gray the sexy for the men? What is the new sexy for men right now? Now, I would like to hear from men of all ages. I mean, I don't care. It's like whatever. Harold, yup, all the above, Harold. All the above. So, you feeling yourself. It's summertime. Is it the workout that's going to make you feel sexy? Is it the muscles? What is it? Is it the clothes? Is it the smell? What is the new sexy for you? Not for nobody else. We're not talking about what people think. We're talking about for you. What is your new sexy? Men, since June is your month, as far as the MonaLisa Monroe show goes. It's all about y'all today. So I want to hear what you guys think. And as I, opened up the show, I was letting you guys know what I thought was straight up sexy for my husband. I personally, starting from the head, that bald head, baby, that chocolate skin, those white teeth, that intellect, that brain, I could go on and on as a woman, but I know you guys got a little something to say. Well, you know what? I'm sexy, or I think I'm sexy because of what? Is it the gray in your hair? And don't say that you're old with the gray hair, because men now, very young men, have gray hair. So, is that the sexy for you? Or is it the bald head? Your bald head is sexy, man. Is it that? Or is it the beard, the mustache, the facial hair? You know how y'all line that thing up. Come on now. Okay. All the above, Harold. Okay, I appreciate that, sir. I appreciate that. So what is it? What is the new sexy for men? And one thing about me, I'm telling you right now, I don't, consider the outside sources for me. Me personally, I don't care what people consider sexy for them when it comes to me. I feel like, and this is a woman's point of view, it's about you guys today, but I'm just saying, I don't go and buy stuff and do stuff considering that this is the sexy for the trending now. I buy things that make me feel, sexy. The combo, beard and a taper. Beard and the taper. I heard that. Why they quiet? Come on, ladies. What's the new sexy? Okay, well, I'm listening, ladies. I don't know why y'all quiet. The men want to know because, and that's another thing about men. Men want to know what you think. What you think is sexy, ladies. So, okay, men, I do want to hear from you. But, all right, ladies, I'm going to open the door for you guys too. What do you think the sexy is for men in 2021? So let's hear from the ladies. Okay, I can't exclude the women because y'all want to hear from them. Okay. All right, ladies. What's up? What you want to do? Trish, good morning, girl. The bald head and the beard. Boom. There you go. Ding. That bald head and that beard together. Trish, hold on. Lined with a little gray in it. Okay, so you know what? That makes me roll to this question right here. Why do men feel that they have to dye the beard? What is that about? Why are you dyeing the beard black or whatever? Because actually, the gray looks good. Now, ladies, let me know if you're not agreeing with me, but I think that gray in there lined up real nice, baby. Well, ladies, they want to hear from you. Their ears are wide open this morning. So let's let them have it, babies. Let's let them have it. Trish, lined, yes, ma'am, with the gray highlights. Yes. Okay, Harold, you asked for it. Here they go. But I love my gray. That's what I'm saying. So why do you dye the gray? Or we could just really break it down. What is the deal? Okay, I saw something on social media that had me, I'm telling you, I was laughing so hard. This guy, now y'all help me now, but I'm not lying to you. This guy wanted a beard so bad, he went and glued hair on the beard. And then they shaved it, cut it. You know how you go to the barbershop and because he wanted a beard that bad. So he basically weaved his beard. I promise you not. I promise this was true. As a stylist, gray, as y'all know, has a mind and attitude of its own. Oh, does it really? I don't know. It's some gray hairs in there somewhere, and it's not enough to take over. So that's interesting to me. But this guy, y'all, he couldn't grow a beard. So he went and weaved a beard on his face. Glue. And I promise y'all, I was like, is it that serious for men? Because men, they want a beard. But I shall say no names, but this part right here, in some cases, won't grow on men. It won't connect, as they say. There you go. The beard's not connecting, and so they get frustrated and they either cut it or something like that. But this dude weaved a beard. I promise. Woo! So back to the dye. That looks crazy to me. And it could just be me, ladies. How do you feel about it? But the dye and all of that, that's just too much. But hey, some people might like it. So you let me know what you think. Because, hey, man, that beard that's dyed and no. So is it the beard? Is it the mustache? What? Is it a beard? Is it a mustache or any facial hair? Steve Harvey, he loves that mustache. He's like, you will never see me shave that mustache. And that mustache, depending on how you get it groomed and everything, that thing might hurt, ladies. I mean, I don't know. But if you like it and you trim it and you take care of it, that goatee thing happening right there, that looks good too. And hey, it's just my point of view. Everybody does not have to agree. But a beard, a mustache, any facial hair, now this is just my 2 cents, as they say. Any facial hair groomed looks good. Now, I know it's a lot of guys out there that likes that rugged look and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, well, it's to each his own. So, ladies, I gave my little 2 cents. What do you think about a beard, a mustache, or facial hair? And like me and Trish, we're saying if it's groomed and lined up, that looks good. But what is it? Is a bald head still sexy? Some women don't even like a bald head. Some women can care less about a bald head, but some women like it. So men, what makes you go, okay, this is sexy on you? This is the last Thursday in June. I want you guys to have a show out good time today. Have fun. Let me know what you think. So, what is it? Is a bald head sexy? Men, do you consider your bald head sexy? How do you groom that thing? It's like you shave every day. Do you shave every other day? Do you make it shine? I love my husband's bald head. Yeah, so I think a bald head is mighty sexy. And the gray hair. The gray hair. Is that sexy? Y'all around here dying stuff and all of that. Is that necessary? Harold, the beard has to smell good. Wow, so a beard can stink? What? You making me want to shave it back off. I don't mean for you to shave it back off. Does a beard stink? I did not know that. A beard actually has a smell? Ooh, you just taught me something today. Wow. So, a man that's not groomed, ooh, your beard can stink? I guess because it's hair, right? Does it get musty smell? Ooh, that's horrible. Just the thought of that is horrible. Harold, yeah, I may rock the ball again. All right. Yeah, that ball is something else. It's hair. Yeah, right. It is hair. And can be wow, that is crazy. But when you think about it, it is hair. Harold, food drop off in there. Oh my God, for real. Wow. Good morning. So hey, I want to hear from you, Atia. Look here. What is the new sexy in 2021 for men? Girl, what do you think? We've got a census going on, girl. We got a census. Look, what is the new sexy for men in 2021? Boom. Is gray hair sexy for men in 2021? Is a bald head the sexy for men in 2021? And last but not least is a beard, mustache, or any facial hair. The sexy for men in 2021. They say the chubby man is coming back. Girl, you better hush your mouth. Are you serious today? Booyah. Oh my gosh. You know what? Real talk. Look here. Heavy D and what's his name? Notorious B.I.G. Look, a lot of women thought they were sexy. Don't even try it. For real. Bald head and full beard. Wow, that's a deadly combination. That's a deadly combination. Yeah. That is a deadly combination. That bald head and that beard, that's groomed. How about I just found out today that the beard can stink? I did not know that was here. I did not know that that beard girl can get funky. I just learned that today. He said food can drop in that thing. Wow, that is so nasty. Now I really want y'all to get that thing under control. What about those Bushman, those Bushman beards? Whoa, what's up with that? My gosh. Good morning, Kathy. Okay, girl, look here. You know the question on the table. Atia, oh yes, smelling like sour baby. Girl, you are crazy. Sour baby. Oh my gosh. Sour baby. Are you just being funny or does that smell like that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anything if you are not clean. Oh, hey, Sandra. Good morning to you. Anything if you're not clean. Yes, girl. Good gracious. Don't like the wild look. Right. Yeah, that wild beard thing happening. Not quite sure I like that. But, some women might, get into that, but not MonaLisa. I'm not with that. Not with that at all. Nope. No. So, I really want to hear what you guys think. What do you guys think the new sexy is? What is it? What's the new sexy? I want to hear from you. Ooh, I know. Let me get, don't like that wild look. I know I'm with you, girl. Atia, I'm being funny, but yes, they have a whole product like for men's beards. Yes. So, I'm cool with the beard. As long as it's groomed and looking, smelling. Kathy, that's what may stink. Clean shaven. Yeah. Gray, bald and sexy, and they must smell good. Okay, now, that's what I'm talking about now. The smell of a man. Okay, men, attention. Attention, please. Your smell. If you smell good, let me tell y'all something. Y'all might not agree with this, but this is what I'm thinking, okay? If you smell good, sometimes that sort of sways that ugly. If you smell real good and you dress nice and you got that beard and stuff happening, it sort of sways that pinnacle about ugly. It sort of gets you on the cute side if you smell good. Ladies, come on now. Don't leave me hanging, ladies. If they smell good and they're dressing nice, you know that thing will swing to, oh, he cute. Or we can work with that. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. Yes, y'all know I'm not lying. Come on now. If you smelling good and you dressing good, it's going to swing you over to he cute. I'm going to work with that. Harold, Dolce Gabbana, light blue. Now that smells good. That smells real good. We're gonna start throwing cologne out there, huh? Or the one. Okay. Okay, ladies, what y'all think? We throwing colognes out there now. Come on now. Okay, Kathy. I like a dab of ugly with the well dressed and smelling. See, I knew my ladies was gonna come through, baby. I knew my ladies. Yes, it will. Okay. I knew my ladies were gonna come through. 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million times 1 million. What do you mean? Is that a cologne? Because look like we throwing cologne out there now. What's y'all's favorite cologne for a man? What smell good on a brother? Look, the brothers better watch this show because the ladies are telling you right now what we think the sexy is. Okay, we're letting you know we think the sexy is. Now I gotta go back in the comments, but the bald head, the beard, smelling good, dressed nice, 6'5" and smell good. Okay, Harold. Harold is putting himself out there. Sound like that's a cologne. Oh wow. Okay, girlfriend, I'm gonna have to check that cologne out for my sweetie. So look, go through these comments and find it out. I wanted to know what the new sexy is for 2021 for the men. And baby, the ladies are helping y'all with this doggone thing. Harold, you putting yourself out there, Harold. What's going on? What's going on? So anyway, in the comments, we're helping you guys. We're telling you what we think is sexy, but what do you guys think is sexy? You know, what's going on with y'all? We're thinking the bald head is, ladies, right? We're thinking the beard is, ladies, right? We're thinking the smell good is all day. The dress nice, all of that good stuff. And if you're going to have facial hair, groom that thing now. Ladies, have y'all seen that thing happening with the guys now? It's like they're weaving the beards. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Tia, if they are facially challenged, but girl, you are crazy. If they are facially challenged but smell good and dress good and have a good job, they have a chance. See, I told y'all, if you smell good, that tilts that thing over to, well, he cute, he all right. It tilts it for you if you smell good and you dress nice. We're letting you know it's out there. We're giving you tips today, brothers. June is all about the brothers. This is the last Thursday. Come on now. We are giving you guys a heads up on what we think the sexy is, but what do you think the sexy is? That beard you got? That bald head you got? How about that cologne you spraying on in the morning? What's the sexy? Harold, y'all funny but so right. I'm telling you, my girls are not gonna let me down. My girls are not gonna let me down. We are going to tell you because we want you to be straight, right, sis? Right, sisters? We want y'all to be straight. Everybody's trying to be like y'all sexy. Look, all you gotta do is turn on the TV. Literally, that's all you got to do is turn on the TV, and everybody's trying to have your swag. Everybody's trying to have your confidence, your sexy. You are the trendsetters. You are. Real talk. Kathy, don't weave anything. Girl, be original. If you bald, shine it, groom it, brush your teeth, floss. Okay, now we talking about some teeth. Look here. Brothers, let me tell you something. White teeth does it for sisters as well. I'm telling you. White teeth, that smile, ding, that's giving you points. That's giving you serious points. Those teeth. Get that grill together. And look, some sisters might like it. Some sisters might like that gold, that those diamonds and whatever. I would like to hear from Generation Z, X, millennials, whatever. I want to hear from you guys. How you guys feel about all of that grill going on, all of that gold, diamonds, and because I'm 50 this year. Okay, I will be 50. So I don't like it, but let me know who does, because I sure don't. Even if the teeth not straight, as long as they're white. Well, of course, I got to hear from one of my brothers. Okay, so let's bring him on.
MonaLisa Monroe.
What's going on, Troy Knowles?
You know what? I had to jump in. I like how you let me know 15 minutes before the show starts that it's going live. And I got another call I got to get on. But it's been, I think this is, in our adult life, this is the longest I hadn't seen you. So I feel like I had to come and see my friend.
You're right. It's the longest that I have not put my eyes on you. Now, right. I know I already admire your advice, your comments, and I know you got to jump off. But one quick question for the show.
Go for it.
What is the sexy in 2021 for men that you think?
I don't really concern myself with sexy. You know what I'm saying? I see Kathy Freeman. I went to high school with Kathy Freeman. She grew up in my neighborhood.
But
right. for me, I think if I say sexy, I don't know. I've been confident my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I think confidence is that. Been driven. I've always had a goal. You know what I'm saying?
Now, see, right there, you've always been like that. Right. So the outside external doesn't even matter. It's what's going on up here.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Because you got a cat like Biggie. Biggie was ugly, but his confidence and his swag made him sexy. I'd imagine.
Exactly. Kathy, my son said he does not need a grill. His mom paid more for his teeth to get straight and white. Natasha, intelligence with good conversation always gets me. Now, there you go.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. Sexy to me, and I've always been like this. I could, of course, I love the mind, and the confidence always gets me. Yeah. The way you dress, the way you smell, all of that. You ain't gotta be gorgeous.
Well, when I met my wife, I used to DJ with my shirt off, right? And those kind of things fade. So if you're really basing your relationship on sex or sexual attraction or sexiness, after you hit a certain age, that's not going to be there. And I think that women have an immense amount of pressure to maintain that youthful look, right? Not knowing that as men, we love a stretch mark. You know what I'm saying? That shows a journey. We love something that looks natural. It tells a story, right? And so when you see a woman our age that's like, all put together, that's kind of like, I don't know about that.
Wow.
We want to see the journey. Not, keep yourself up best you can. But I can't. Only thing I do right now with my shirt off is take a shower. You know what I'm saying? I'm not walking around DJing with no shirt on. And like I said, if that's all Tamara was attracted to, we'd have been in trouble, 20 years ago. And we on year 31. You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all been married 31 now.
No, we married 27, but we met in 1990. We started dating in 1990.
Oh,
right. And so, the person who I was then, it was the seeds of that were there, but men, my age, we increase in value even if we're overweight. You know what I'm saying? Like our teeth ain't got to be all the way straight. We got, as long as we especially men who lived the average life and now they retired. So if you say, man, I'm gonna be average, I'm just gonna go work at the city. I'm gonna be a trash man. Now in our 50s, we're retired with a lifelong pension. That's very attractive to a certain, group,
A
a
certain group
demographic.
of women.
Amen.
Tia, a woman will deal with an unattractive man who is driven. There you go. We're
Say that.
talking along that same line. And you know what? I think it all comes with maturity and age, because your body, your whatever, that does fade out. Believe me.
Those knees, you know what I'm saying? Them knees, hey, shit.
Sure.
Hey, look, I know I gotta go, but I want to say this, and maybe we'll have a plan one day to get on the show together, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you what's sexy in 2021. And
Okay.
so men my age, we were valued based on our ability to provide and to work. And a lot of us have an excellent work ethic. But at this point, my work ethic outpaces my body, meaning I can will myself to work and my body hurts later on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so when I have a long day coming up, I work out first, to bank that time and even bank sleep. So I know I have a long week. I was getting sleep last week to prepare me for this week when I knew I wasn't going to get a lot of sleep. And I said all that to say is I have a good friend who's like 56 years old who felt like he was having a heart attack, right? And he was 400 miles away at home. From home. He's a trucker. And he thugged it out. He thugged it out because men of our generation, that we know how to work through pain. We know how to work through those things. You know what I'm saying? And he got all the way home 400 miles later. And his wife seen him and said, man, you like walking death. He goes to the hospital. They said he had 20% heart function. Now, right? I don't know what that means, but if you lose 80% of like your lungs or your heart, I think that's like, they didn't know why he was alive. Now, it came out that he went to the doctor a month ago and they didn't tell him he had 30% heart function, right? Because, they don't treat brothers in the medical community. So if you depend on hospitals to keep you healthy, don't do it.
Trust me.
Right?
Yes, you're
so
right.
They sent him out with a 30% heart. He came back with 20% heart. And then he was calling me trying to still do more work. And so I'm encouraging men to like all that grinding and chasing the bag and all that. I stopped doing that years ago. Don't chase the bag. Don't grind, because the grind is like when you don't have oil in your car. The gears are grinding. That's not a good thing, right? And anything you chase, if you chasing money, anything you chase is going to run. All right? Don't chase women. Don't chase money, right? Don't chase anything. It's going to run.
You know what, Troy? You ain't right, because I love talking to you, and you gotta go. We need to do another show. Me and you. Let's talk about that for real.
Cool. Let me say another thing. Don't stop falling in love. It's not healthy.
It's not healthy.
Man, I know the people who I know on this chat right here, I bet you they falling in love. Right? Now, when I played rugby when I was in my 20s, falling was something I knew how to do. But now when I fall, shit hurt like for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It hurt for a long time. And so rather than falling in love, you need to climb into love.
Okay.
All right. And so stop being emotional, falling in love, because I will tell you, just based on the years we've lived and the people we know, is that falling in love, it led to a lot of heartbreak. And yes, we eventually get to where we're at and we find happiness later on. But, what if we could find happiness early?
Wouldn't that be nice?
And ride it all the way out. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I love this. So put a pin in that. I know you got to go.
Yeah.
But I'm doing a show in July about love. And I would love for you and hopefully Tamara, I don't know, if both of you guys can be on the show, that would be great.
Now, because we got different opinions, right? So if you want a woman's opinion, you have a woman's show. If you want a man who's going to talk to other men or tell you how other men think, let's go. Because even, me and Tamara been together 30 something years, right? And we still have disagreements about what she believes or what I believe, right? And I give you an example. There was a time where she was mad at me for, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. I don't remember. And, wasn't speaking to me, right? And I got a text saying that she had a flat somewhere about 5 miles from the crib. I got up, went and fixed the flat, hit the back bumper and left. Right? Because her not speaking to me does not remove me from what my role is.
Oh, true.
You know what I'm saying? I can't let her move me off my square because she's upset for me. My job is protect my wife, right? So she
Yeah.
could be, that ain't when she's happy, even if she pissed, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm built for that, and that's what I do. And so I'm not here to look for appreciation, because her appreciation has nothing to do with the man that I feel like I am. And so if I did my actions based on what she thought or what she believed, who am I? That makes me a child. And a lot of men are sitting here doing what their wife or their significant other thinks they want, and really not doing what they need, which is to
Ooh.
provide and protection. And so I told my wife I don't need her. And it kind of pissed her off. You know, it's like,
Right. Right.
I don't
Right.
need her. I could cook, I could clean, I could jack off, I could do all these things. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you. I don't need you, but I want you. And that's a higher level, right? Because we don't have any kids, right? And most people who are getting divorced right now are people over 50 and are empty nesters, right? And so our relationship has actually became stronger. The highest number of people right now, look it up, it's called gray or silver divorce. Because look, men or women, now women have jobs and money. They don't need the man, and the kids is gone. And now the thing that you guys had in common walked out the door. So who are you?
Woo, this is too good. What you doing tonight? We got the show tonight.
What time is your show tonight?
Tonight, Central, it is 9.
I don't know. I know I got 2 gigs. Me and Mayberry about to go get together. You know, some of your Dallas folks. I'm just going to show. But
tell Jonathan I said, hey.
But holler at me after the show. And it was good seeing you. It was good seeing you people.
Same here. Same here. I would love what you do.
I love what you're doing. Hold on, let me finish. I love what you're doing, and keep doing it, because a lot of times you'll do something and then okay, we'll have 5 or 10 or 6 people watching, and then 2 years from now you'll see somebody else take that same journey, but they didn't quit. So don't quit what you're doing. Just keep going, keep pushing, and it's called the corridor principle, because meaning that you stand at the beginning of a hallway. You can't see all the doors that are open until you go down the hallway. And too many people are looking for the open door, but they haven't made the move down the hallway. You feel me?
I do. I appreciate that. Peace out. Man,
right,
I love that mood. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Man, Troy. Okay, so let me give y'all a little history on me and Troy. Me and Troy have been knowing each other ever since 1990. I want to say 7. No, shoot. 1990, maybe 4 or 5. And I mean, I was like right out of college, and golly, I must have been like maybe 19 or 20 years old. So anyway, I met Troy and his family. And they took me in just like I was a cousin. I ain't even lying to you. They took me in. His mom, I love her. Mama Knowles, she just celebrated a birthday not too long ago. Happy birthday, Mama Knowles. And they just took me in. And I just love that family. I love that family. And his kids even call me auntie. I just love it, love it, love it. So me and Troy have always had those deep conversations. And I can appreciate the way he thinks. Now, a lot of people get thrown off by his comments and things like that. But I mean, he's one of those deep thinkers. He's a minimalist too, a minimalist. And he's like, the smaller, the better, whatever makes sense. And Troy's always been like that. So I want to thank you so much for being on the show today, letting me know that basically, in a nutshell, sexy is a provider. Sexy is a man with a cause, a purpose. Sexy is a man that's driven here. I can appreciate that. Thank you so much. Kathy, definitely maturity and visionary. Yes, ma'am. Kathy. Oh, yeah, Troy. Troy said hello. Yes, he did. Tia, drop Troy's information. Yes, so Troy is on Facebook. His name is spelled Troy Knowles, Nalls, and he also has a Facebook page called OG Knowles. And Troy got a talk show himself, and him and his daughter is got a podcast. He's amazing. He thinks outside the box. So just buckle up, because I'm telling you, you'll be like, oh my God. And so he's not censored. No, nor does he want to be. He's not that dude. And I appreciate so much him coming on the show. And he's right. I mean, I was just like, just drop in and tell me what you think. And that's what he did. So I know he's a busy guy, so I appreciate that. But yeah, so the new sexy just looks different. It just looks different. For women at a certain age, I would say, women that, like I said, I'll be 50 this year, and I could care less about all that going on. I need to know if you have your head on straight and you are focused, you have a purpose, you have a mission. Yeah, that's what's sexy to me. Miss Kathy, I love them and their family. I know Kathy. I mean, wow. We go way back, that family. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, who has time for all of that? And like I was saying earlier, the teeth, the grill, the sagging, and me personally, too old for all of that madness. But I'm curious to know what men think about the new sexy. What do you think the new sexy is? Because these ladies have told you the list. I mean, we want you to smell good. We want you to look trimmed and look good. We want you to dress nice. We want you to have confidence. And we want you to be a visionary. That's sexy. When a man knows where he's going and knows what he's doing, what? All day. Hello. Don't waste time on guys that have no clue whatsoever. Please don't waste time on that. I mean, seriously, we got some stuff to do, baby. We got some stuff to do. We got a future to make, whether that's together or whatever. But we're giving you the open conversation today. We are basically breaking it down for you. What does that look like? Is the ball sexy? Yes. Is the beard and the mustache, any facial hair sexy? Yes. All of that looks good if you care about your appearance. Now, like I said, I'm open. Not every woman is going to like what MonaLisa like. That's who we can follow and be happy doing so. Yes, it's like we're going to follow someone who knows where they're going, right? That's sexy. A man tell you, yeah, blah, 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 blah. That's good. Now, but what if he's 40, 45, maybe 50 years old, and he all of a sudden want to be a rapper? He's driven. He's ready to go. But he want to be a rapper. That's a vision now. So is the vision sort of under scrutiny? The vision with the family. The vision making money. Now, truth be told, straight up, I mean, nobody likes somebody who can't do for them. So, ladies, come on now. Come on, man. You yourself want to make money. And like Troy was saying, you want to make money. You're going to make money. And that woman wants a man that makes some money. I mean, if the struggle hits, the struggle hits and all of that. But from the gate, we want to be protected. We want to be covered. We want to make sure everything is going to be okay. Security. There you go. Security. We want to be secure. We want to be secure. We want to be secure. We want to feel safe. We don't want to feel like any moment now we're going to lose the car or the house or any moment now we're not going to have anything to eat. I mean, I'm just being real now. And I don't like the cliche of I can do bad by myself, because I don't want to do bad by myself. That cliche is not going to work. Um, I don't want to do bad by myself. I want to do good. So I want to do good with you or without you. But I think we're going to open that conversation up tonight. That was some good stuff. I really like that. I really like that. I think we're going to talk about that tonight. I want you guys to tune in tonight, because I guess put it like this. During the pandemic, the morning show, everybody was at home. So it was all good, right? And so now everyone's back to work. So they were saying, MonaLisa, you got to do something, because, we want to see the show, but we can't see the show at work. So I started Late Night with MonaLisa Monroe. And basically, it's just an extension of what we talk about in the morning, right? But tonight, it might be a little more juicy, because yes, we're going to be talking about what the new sexy is, but I think we're going to tag along that conversation that we were, going back and forth earlier. What does love look like? What does that responsibility look like? What in the world is that dynamic between a man and a woman? Stretch marks for a man is sexy, baby. What? Women, did y'all hear that? We hate stretch marks. But to hear that, and it goes, you know what, to I guess, to put it in a nutshell, the things that we think are sexy, or the things that we think men care about, most of the time they don't. We dress for one another versus dressing for our mates or spouses or partners. We dress for one another, right? And the things that we consider sexy, oh, I'm gonna put this on, da 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 da. A man will look at you and like, baby, I love you. And it's just so simple, right? So why do we stress and trip to look a certain way, knowing that men, yes, they like sexy, yes, they like certain things, but we need to know what those certain things are before we break our necks, trying to be something or do something that we don't really have to be. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't just let yourself go. You still got to keep it cute, keep it ready, keep it tight, keep it right. You still got to do that, because men are visual, but all at the same time, your sexy is not my sexy. Okay? Miss Kathy, I've heard that before. Men just want us to show up, and that's what a white guy told me. And now that right there will trip you out, ladies. It's like, here you are wearing this and that and this and that, and the man is like, I like it. And that's another thing. You come out and you go, hey baby, how do I look? And he go, oh, that's nice. And you looking like, huh? I squares all of this in this in this dress, and that's all you gotta say is it's nice. What? But we gotta put this in perspective. What we think is sexy, sometimes men don't really think that. So we really gotta know what he considers sexy too, right? And ladies, men think certain things, but they're looking at you for the affirmation of it all. Men can walk in somewhere and be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm dressed nice, blah, blah, blah. But let a woman say, oh, that looks nice on you, baby. his whole confidence levels goes up because a lady said that you look nice. And you know what? I think that goes back to that boyhood, that little boy trying to get mother's approval on his homework or something like that. I think that goes all the way back to that. Because, I know some men, which you probably know men that don't even dress themselves. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that their wives or their girlfriends pretty much dress them because they want to look like what she likes. It's like, I want to look nice because she wants me to look nice. And there's nothing wrong with women choosing men's clothes. Don't start texting me and writing me. There's nothing wrong with a woman dressing a man to a certain extent. But I mean, yeah, if I see a shirt that I think my husband would look nice in, yeah, I'm gonna get it. If I see some pants or whatever that I think my husband would look nice in, I will buy it. But all at the same time, it's like, what do you like, brothers? What do you think is sexy, brothers? And then you think about a man purchasing some stuff and he's thinking it's sexy. He gets home and that woman is like, huh? Where you get that mess from? So, yeah, this is going to be good, man. This is going to be really good. So, thanks, everybody. Thank you for tuning in today. I mean, this has been a good show. I really want you guys to click like and share the show. The show has been definitely a good show, but our our show has been picked up, like I said, by our producer and everything like that. We've been doing very well. But what I'm looking for now is an audience during the day as well as night, because I want to take you guys on a journey. I want to take you guys on a journey of that I'm experiencing. So what do I mean by that? You see talk shows, you see shows, you see podcasts, you see all of this, right? But what I want to do is I want to take you with me. If I'm somewhere eating, celebrating whatever, I want to take the show. So I want to pull you guys with me. So click like and share. Know when I come on. Know when everything is popping. And it's all about you. It's all about what you think, what your comments are, what your concerns are. And I love the fact that you guys say, hey, why don't you talk about this? Why don't you talk about that? Let me know what you want me to talk about. I will definitely do that. I've changed the format quite a bit because one thing I don't want to do is be negative. I don't want that. We got enough negative. So we're moving in the positive. We're moving. And that's where I want to be. I want to be in that light. And I want you guys to go with me. So click like and share the show. I am on every social media platform, every one of them. Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, you name it, I'm on it. So MonaLisa Monroe, type that in, you'll find me. On Facebook, the MonaLisa Monroe Morning Show. Late Night with MonaLisa is the MonaLisa Monroe Show. So you'll have the night on Facebook and the day. And I'm on YouTube, MonaLisa Monroe Morning Show, YouTube. And I'm on Periscope, Twitter. I mean, I'm on it all. So please click like and share. Find me, like me, subscribe to me, follow me. You know how they say, follow me. I want you guys to go on the journey with me. The MonaLisa Monroe Show. Thank you for tuning in. www.MonaLisaMonroe.com. I've got merchandise. It's waiting on you to purchase. Thanks again, everybody. I mean, literally, I enjoy talking to you. Hey, Fiend, that's part of being a helpmeet and or favor, helping your man look good. Okay, that's what we talk about. So please, we come on tonight. Click like and share the show, because you'll know when we come on. We come on tonight, 9 o'clock Central, 10 Eastern Standard Time, and I'm just basically loving every minute of it. Trust me, I am. I'm looking forward to seeing you tonight. Late night with MonaLisa Monroe. Hey, what can I say? We had a great one. Thanks for tuning in.